A natural collagen cream, good for women or men, and definitely good for your wrinkles. I'm going to show you how to make it right after this. Hi Garden Maters, welcome to Corner Homestead. Today I am making a natural collagen cream. Just a few ingredients, a little bit of cook time, and you've got yourself a great cream with lots of the collagen that's going to help with all those wrinkles. And I think you're going to love the way it's going to make your skin feel. Let's get started. I'll show you exactly how to make this natural collagen cream. So the first thing we want to do is take an orange. This one is kind of small, but it's actually the only one I have here, so it'll work just fine. I've got a little bit of warm water in the bowl. I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of baking soda. You want to wash your orange with the baking soda. Get it all over the orange. Doesn't matter if it's clumping. You just want to get off any impurities on the orange, and of course any wax surface that might be on it. So just give it a good wash in the baking soda. Now we're just going to set this aside, and we're done with our bowl. So we want to take a grater, and we want to grate just the skin. You don't want the pulp underneath if you can help it. I am just going to do this on my countertop. We want to use the finest side of the grater. Just want the skin, not the flesh. So that's about all I'm going to get off of it. You want the entire skin. You want a container to put it in, something that you're going to be able to cook in. I've got this little jar here, and you'll see what I mean about cooking in this. I'm going to go ahead and put our orange peel into it. You want to get it all in there, because it isn't like you got a lot to from the orange. So you want to savor every piece. So now we're going to still use the grater. You want to take 1 small to medium carrot, and you want to grate that as well. This time I'm going to do it on this side. Now that I've made a really big mess, we're going to take our carrot and put that into the jar with the orange peel. So now you want to take some bay leaves. We use 6 of them. You just break them up and you put them into the jar. Coconut oil is the next ingredient. We want to take 1 heaping tablespoon and put it into the jar. And this is the organic coconut oil. I don't think it's unrefined, it's cold pressed, and it's virgin. And this is extra virgin olive oil. You want 4 tablespoons. That's it for the ingredients. So you want to take a saucepan, not too big. you want to take a towel and fold it and put it into the bottom of the saucepan. We're going to set our jar right down into the middle. You don't want water to go inside your jar. So you just want to pour it. So that everything in the jar is pretty much covered with water, but no water is in the jar. Turn on our flame. So you want to watch, let it come to a simmer. So this is just starting to do a little bubble, so you know it's close to simmering. So you want to cook this on a low to medium flame, or a low to medium temperature, for 40 minutes. Don't put a lid on it. Make sure the water level stays where it should be. If you need to add more water later, just add a little bit, but never put the water in the jar. Very important. So this is just a little 1 ounce container. I had it from another face cream jar. It was empty. Went ahead and cleaned it out really well. So now I'm going to put my collagen cream in this little jar. So this is how it looks now. It has been cooking for the full 40 minutes at a simmer, and that jar is very hot. I did not have to add any extra water to the pot because it just simmered and didn't lose that much water, so it was perfectly fine. So let me move this back out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and take my little jar. And you want a really good strainer because we're going to be straining everything out of the oil now. The jar is hot, but the rim is not. It smells really, really good. Gonna press out all that extra oil. It's filled just to the top too. Exactly to the rim. I could get a little more. So if you wanted to use a 2 ounce jar, that would probably be a little bit better. You can smell the coconut. Now this is definitely filled to the rim. So I've got the 1 ounce jar pretty much completely filled. And I got this much left over. It's only up to about that bottom of that little dot right there, but still. So basically you get 1 ounce of the collagen cream or oil, and it smells so good. I wish you could just smell it. So these are room temperature. I'm going to put them into the refrigerator because you want to store these in the refrigerator, and when they get completely nice and cold, I'll be back. Okay, so pardon the appearance. I just got out of the shower not long ago. But I want to show you this is completely cold now. Even the little bit that was in the jar, it's no longer liquid at all. When it gets cold, it gets hard. It's a hard cream that's going to take heat from your fingers to actually warm it enough to scoop it out of there. But it smells so good. You can definitely smell the orange and the bay leaves. Oh, it really smells good. So you just want to put it onto your hand and, you know, we're going to rub it all in. Up in here, definitely. Oh, yeah. I need a lot because I'm old. I need a lot because I'm old. So you can put it all over your face. You can put it all over your hands. Oh, it feels so good. I gotta get some for the other hand. It's gonna make you shiny. But I'm telling you, it feels so good. It really does. It feels good. So go to bed, sleep with it on your face, your hands, any other place you want to get some wrinkle relief. For me, I should take a bath in it. And then when you get up in the morning, just wash your face, put on your makeup, if you wear makeup, and that's it. But I'm telling you, it just feels so good. Now, if you want to keep it in liquid form, in the oil form where it's just going to pour, you would not refrigerate it. So the problem is, if you do not refrigerate it, it's not going to be good for very long, maybe about a week, 10 days the most. Keeping it in the refrigerator, keeping the oils hard like that, you're going to get at least 2 to 3 weeks out of it, maybe even a little longer. You'll know when it starts to go bad because you'll smell it is smelling like a rancid oil smell, and there'll be some things growing on the top that you don't want to see. But it will last quite a long time in the refrigerator. That's why when I make this, I'm only doing like 1 ounce at a time. I will use the whole jar before it's bad, expired, or whatever. So yeah, a natural collagen cream for men or women, and it smells so good, and it just makes your skin instantly so soft. It really does. It's so soft. Thanks for being with me, Garden Maters. Always a pleasure. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. Love to have you as part of the community. Love to watch the Garden Maters grow. So until next time, I love y'all. Take care. God bless. And I'll see you on the next video. If it helps, just one wrinkle. Oh, smelling good, feeling good. So it's time to go to bed and see if I wake up any younger.